good morning, good morning. Yeah, it's another day and it's about time. Yeah, it's time to hit the ground running if it's my president, my beloved president. I'm about to go running and it's currently 7:30 because I woke up. Who's calling me? Phone's ringing. I woke up late today. This guy I started calling you by 5 a.m. and then I slept off again. I've been calling this guy since I actually woke up by 5 a.m. because he was supposed to film something before I go running, but dude has been sleeping. I have a couple of activities after running. I have things to film, I have meetings to attend, and I'm supposed to be meeting up with Nay. We're filming something really special, called Sunder. It's actually an Instagram content, a short form content, so you can follow me on IG. You get to see it later. Let's not forget while we're here, we are going to be looking at this beauty 1 year later. I remember it was exactly April that I dropped the video on my channel currently about the S24 Plus. Just let's go through today and I'll tell you what it's been like using this as my daily driver, the pros, the cons, and we'll see. Let's get it. Bruh, it's been a hectic one, and to be honest, I kind of enjoyed it, and now I'm ready to kickstart my day in it. Bro, I deserve that. Like, I so much deserve that. Whew. I remember when I got this phone, it's been a year ago, and I remember that I dropped the video exactly April last year. And one of my favorite things about this phone still remains the design. The build quality is still insane for me right now. I love, like I said in that video, I've always been a fan of black phones and everything, but ever since I got this, I've appreciated other colors more because this is just too fine. Like, meanwhile, it looks really good with the casing, right? You can tell it's a Samsung phone, and every single time they pop it out of the case, they're like, bro, this one is fine. What phone is this? What phone is this? I love the finishing, the aluminum finishing by the side. It just makes it, just gives it this clean look, this clean finish, and it looks really good. And you can see the same aluminum wrapped around the camera grills, and the build quality is so strong. I remember this phone falling a couple of times and I think, oh, the glass at the back is going to shatter, the screen is going to shatter, but up until date, bro, nothing has happened to it. It's still as clean as the day I got it. I remember I used to rock a purple case when I got this phone, which was really fine. I really enjoyed I love that case in a lot, but it got old, just like every other thing. We're all getting old every day. You might be watching this video on my birthday. Yeah, getting old too. The display is insane. You know, it gets as bright as anything. You might not be able to see anything right now because I'm using a privacy screen, which I really do appreciate, so that people don't get to trick their eyes inside my phone when I'm in public. You know, I don't like that shit. With that being said, I gotta bounce, bro. The reason I always go for the Plus model is because it's the sweet spot between the Ultra and the base model. It just gives you a bit of everything good from the Ultra and the base model. And the reason I won't be going for the base model ever, even though I like the compatibility, the way it fits in the pocket, the way like you can wrap your hand around it all the time, is because I don't want to like have a smaller battery, bro. I don't want my battery to be dying all the time, even though the battery lasts. But for what I use my phones for productivity and creation most of the time, it's actually going to be bad for me. So I don't go for the base model, right? So the Ultra model, the reason why I don't gravitate towards the Ultra model, because it's huge, man. It's a huge phone, and to be honest, these days you can't even tell the difference between the Ultra and the Plus model, right? Because when you place them side by side, they look exactly alike. The only thing is that you can notice the bulkiness of the Ultra model, because of course you have a lot more features packed in. You have the S Pen and so on and so forth. So to be honest, I think I'll keep on going with the Plus model. I think I'm the Plus model type of guy, but I'm beginning to like the S25 Ultra. I'm really beginning to fall in love with that phone, and I think I might get that. And I'm definitely going to make videos about it, man. What's up, guys? So we're already out filming, and I think we've gotten what we need from this location. And I'm out with Nay. Nay, Bianeba now. Kevin Naga. Kevin Naga. Yo guys, she got monetized today on her channel.
Yeah,
bro,
telling them before I even tell them
bro.
like that.
So your video will be out, you don't mind, I'm very sure. I'm very sure. From here we'll be heading to Chicken Republic. I think that's the only location left for us to film, right? Is that?
Yeah.
I was still doing the drone shot.
Yeah.
You guys should expect the content on Instagram. This is my first guy. Your camera. How did they take this camera?
Get us down to my camera. It's still using the. I supposed to remove it from autofocus.
We just got to what's the name of this?
The mic.
Chicken Republic.
Like a podcast mic.
Shut up.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
She's so intrigued by this setup. I was
like, the fuck is that mic?
It's so funny that someone that handles this shit, I don't even know how to use that fucking camera. Like, I don't know how to use that thing. Like, it makes me feel so.
See my mic, oh. See it compared to this mic. That's wow. Oh, podcast. Wow. Wow.
Naomi and I had a good time, to be honest, and I'm super happy we filmed everything we needed to film. Now it's time to meet a familiar face on this channel, Loxy.
In life in the day of a content creator, but the content creator will be an influencer.
No, the content
of an upcoming influencer.
Jesus.
So I'm helping him, to brand, so that by the time he blow, I'll be like, I was there, I was there. Well.
This guy that weird guy. It's yet another day, man. I mean, it's already the middle of the day, but I don't know. Today has been a little bit slow. I am currently back at Victor's office. We have a couple of things to work on, and I'm actually really hungry. But I've just been taking a couple of junk here and there. I should actually eat actual food, man. This particular variant I have here is the 512 gigs of storage and 12 gig RAM variant, running on Exynos 2400, which has been super good. I know people usually criticize Exynos chipset a lot, but this has been the best Exynos chipset on the phone because the way it manages battery life and performance is crazy, and I'm very sure that's because of the refresh rate, the adaptive refresh rate. And I love the fact that it's adaptive, then your battery does not need to run down all the time because it can drop as low as 1 hertz when you're doing minimal stuff. You will not see how much this helps until you start to game. S25 Ultra, and this guy haven't even filmed shit about this phone. Yeah, you're guilty of going to jail.
I'm going to film 3 months after using the phone, then I'll tell you guys what it feels like. But you already know, man, this shit is bae.
It was time to go do other activities. Right now, I'm headed to my boss's house to go film. I just go here and my boss is still busy in a meeting, and I'll just wait for him to be done. So before we get started, yeah, I really hope I finish here on time so that I can go do other things I basically need to do. I'm here at Ruban Stores and I'm starving. I already went in, bought this thing. I'm supposed to film Tega, or supposed to film an ad for the store. After here, I actually have to be at Sneaky Lake Resorts, where I'm going to actually film another group that are coming in for their reunion today, which is insane. Today has just been on the road, on the move type thing, and I'm still getting to film this video. Tega kept me here for almost 2 hours.
Guys,
if not,
do
if
I
not
look
2
like
hours.
I would do that?
Yo,
No.
don't look at her face.
Don't believe everything you hear, guys. It's not true. I was here on time. Just that he didn't see me. I was in spirits.
You were what?
I was in spirits. I was here in spirits.
You were here in spirit.
Yes. Guys, I'm so happy to meet you. Mouse is such a
Not Mouse.
Sorry.
Don't call me Mouse.
Mills is a wonderful gentleman, but now them they rush him.
She's saying this thing just so I'll forgive her, and I'm not doing that, man.
I don't care. Ask for forgiveness.
We officially have issues
I'm
now.
so sorry.
The quick break in transmission. I had to come change my pants because the other ones, the stuff I'm going for is a little bit formal. So I had to come change it to this. This has been one of my favorite pants. I'm not even going to lie. It just serves in everything I want to do, especially as a filmmaker. I don't like to look corporate, but when I'm like heading to like corporate events and all that, I just like to rock things like this. So the other one is a little bit casual. This one actually gets the job done, and I had to change the tee as well because the other one has collected a little bit of dust here and there. The weather is a little bit moody. I don't know what's going on today. It's been drizzling like crazy. Now, compared to the S23 Plus and the ones from the previous years, this comes with a 4,900 milliampere, which is a little bit more than the S23 Plus actually. I mean, it's currently 338 and we're at 65% battery life, and I've actually done a lot with this phone today. I mean, from planning my day to filming some things when I don't need to use my camera and I've been running on 5G mobile data, which significantly takes more battery, but it has held up to like 65 to like this evening. So it's actually a great one, to be honest. It serves me throughout the day, and I like to like charge overnight. The rain is still doing its thing, man, and I think I should actually take my hoodie along with me. So I better get going so I don't turn up late to a job. Phones, when you use the camera over time, you start to complain about fades, how cameras fades over time, how the front camera is washing, but that ain't for Samsung, bro. And it's something I'm really proud of, because 1 year later I can still pop up my selfie camera without being worried about shit. I mean, most people around me prefer to take pictures with my phone than their freaking iPhone, man. I mean, that's a flex. The zoom as well is one of the best I've seen. I mean, you can't compare with the one of the Ultra, but let's see how far this goes. It's the detail for me, the way it keeps the detail going, even when you've zoomed so far, right? It really comes in handy when I don't have my camera, because I can't be carrying that big ass camera everywhere I go, man. So overall, I love it, and so far so good. It has gotten better with the software updates, to be honest. Every single time I say software updates, it's either they add a new feature or they make the existing software better. Look at the time I'm coming to eat after shouting that I haven't eaten all day, which is like crazy. It's insane. But when it comes to the software department, I love the fact that Samsung is constantly making changes to make it better every single time. My number one thing to use on this phone is Bixby. You know, it responds every single time you call it. You know, Bixby, do this for me. Oh yeah, Bixby, how are you doing today?
I'm all good. Ready to on the world.
Okay, so like it has gotten better from the last time. I'm not even going to lie. I still think that Google is a better option because when you're using Google Assistant, there are more things you can actually do with Google Assistant than Bixby. The fluidity of apps on this phone is actually something I really do appreciate. People always say apps work better on the iPhone and all that. I don't think that's the case now. Everything, I've not had issues switching from app to app, going from app to app, and I've not actually had an issue where an app decides to give up on me while using its circle to search feature, which I really like so much. I once showed an iPhone user this and they were like, nice. You can literally stay anywhere and you do the circle to search. Or when you're on a call, the live translation thing, which works really well, man. I just like the fact that like the phone is more AI centered, which tells me that they are actually progressive when it comes to that aspect of making these devices. So kudos to that as well. Let's talk about how customizable this thing looks like from the lock screen to the home screen. I just like the color palettes. That's one thing about Android. You can literally choose color palettes that you like and matches everything. Someone looked at my phone one time and she said everything on your phone looks the same. And that made me feel really good. I'm not even going to lie. In general, I think it's a good phone. It's a good buy. Man, I'm hungry. I need to eat right now. Bro, the chicken here is actually one of the best I've had in this city. I'm not even going to lie. It always comes in really huge whenever you place an order. I don't know if I'm going to finish it, but I'll try because I'm not eating shit today. Guys, I couldn't stay to, finish the food. I just told them to do takeaway for me because I actually want to go back home and enjoy the food. I want to watch something. I'm currently seeing The Residence on Netflix, a series. I want to watch it while I eat, which is like a form of relaxation for me. So that's what I'm going to do. And I feel like I'm like a little bit exhausted, too exhausted to even eat. I'm not enjoying it right here and right now. And I have a ton of stuff to do tonight. Like this video, I'm going to be editing the remaining part of it to drop tomorrow, which is my birthday, right? It's a ton of work to do, but I've placed a bet on myself to actually make that happen. It's going to be a long night, right? And tomorrow I get older and stuff. I mean, it's not like I've not been getting older. The circle just completes tomorrow. Bro, so if you're seeing this video on the 29th, send me birthday presents. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Thank you for watching. I really can't wait to drop the next one. I mean, I haven't dropped this one, but I'm already hyper. So, that's the vibe, That's how we do it around here. So, I'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves. Peace.